We can also do stuff where we actually combine all of the data together. So data from Landsat, also data from the European Space Agency, and data from commercial sources to create these what we call fusion products. So you actually make something that's better than all the pieces individually. So we can try to do things like see through the clouds and interpolate in areas where you have missing data. And so it's really a powerhouse of combining uh, satellites from different countries, different space agencies, different companies all together to really be able to understand how the Earth system is changing, both at natural scales and at human time scales. Right now, I'm sure we all know that Earth is in the midst of a climate and biodiversity crisis that's caused by widespread habitat destruction and a global economy that is still reeling from the worst pandemic in a century. And so collecting data from space has been really critical to understand both of these things, again, from the human side and the natural side. And so NASA has been working with researchers all around the country. And then these folks collaborate with researchers all around the world to enable access to not only all of NASA data, but to a lot of commercial data sets to be able to build on top of that. So we've had folks use our data in tandem with NASA to do everything from doing underwater mapping in shallow coastal areas, looking at the effects of climate change and the impacts of those changes on weather patterns and how it's impacting agriculture and food security around the world, looking at coastline change triggered by changes in the intensity of extreme storms like hurricanes and typhoons, looking at how the seasonal changes of things like flowering trees and crops has been affected over time, and looking at harmful algal blooms in lakes around the world, which we're seeing an increase in due to a number of factors, a lot of them related to climate change and human activity. And it's been really incredible to see the huge breadth of topics that people are able to research with this data.